Friendship or community is actually not a luxury in later life. It is a protective factor. It shields us from loneliness and just being alone and having someone to interact with in those days where our children have gone, friends may have passed away, or we are just by ourselves. Even if you've got a partner, sometimes you're not in sync and it becomes very lonely. So whether it's a church group, a walking club, a book circle, anything, even a trusted friend that you just talk to once a month, these connections become the emotional anchor of our later years. As we grow older, friendships become less about intensity and more about presence, just being present. You don't need to pour out your entire life story to feel connected. You don't need to expose every wound to feel close to someone. You don't need to overshare to be loved. There's lightness and there's laughter. And again, that presence of just being there without pressure. So these are quiet but strong friendships. They don't demand emotional labor, therefore no emotional exhaustion. Connections are without overwhelm and don't drain you. They don't require you to perform, belonging without burden. Unlike when we were younger, where there was a burden, where I need to perform, I need to keep up with the Kardashians or whoever it is. It simply allows you to be you. So it's some form of self-love. So today I want to ask you, who are the people you truly excel with? It may be your partner, it may be a friend, it may be community, it may be church going. Whatever it is, you have to have something. How can you create a life where friendships are not accidental, but are intentional? It may be a male, it may be a female, it doesn't really matter, but that friendship is intentional. Are you waiting for others to reach out, or can you be the one who initiates connection? Have you allowed yourself to drift into loneliness because you're too busy caring for everyone else? Remember, you need to also focus on yourself. What do you want? What brings you joy and what brings you happiness? This is what helps us move through midlife. So a lot of us really are skeptical about friendships because of gossip, mistrust, dishonesty, and online you see all these things. However, you can have a friendship where you share what feels right. You keep what feels private. You enjoy each other's company. You don't have to feel guilty for having boundaries. This is still a friendship. You do not necessarily have to share, overshare, say things that you feel are private. They are your stories. And sometimes that one steady friend, the one you walk with, pray with, laugh with, or sit next to in church, is the difference between loneliness and feeling seen.